Welcome everybody. We are at a new pond. This is actually not a new pond. This is pond number 111, and we came here last year, but I did not catch trout. I didn't get skunked though, because I did catch some perch, but I didn't make a video because we're trying to catch trout. So we're back today, returning to new pond 111. This time I hope we can catch trout. I'm gonna get the new Pond Explorer unloaded and we'll head out. And while I'm doing that, I'll show you the drone video I took last time. Today is roasting. It's about 93, 92 degrees. My plan is, if I catch trout, I'm gonna camp out overnight, cook it up at the campsite. I've got a campsite picked out already, not too far from here. And if we don't catch trout, I probably won't camp out, but if we don't catch trout, you won't be watching this, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, let's get the rest unloaded. We definitely gotta bring the cooler today. The worms will die if I don't. All right, I think we're ready to go. I got new leaders tied on everything. Nice. Let's launch. We're off. That's some warm water. We gotta keep cool out here. Oh yeah, there's a music camp on this pond. And last time I was here, we could hear the brass section playing for like the whole time. So that might happen again. We'll see. We need a fresh gulp minnow. That looks good. Drop that down. We got one already. Wow, that's fast. He's gonna get tangled. There we go. Oh baby, what is that? Oh, that's a beautiful fish. Wow, here we go. Look at this. I'll let him go. There we go. There he goes. Nice. That was probably a 15 there. Well, not a bad start, huh? Alright, we'll send that back down. Oh yeah, look, the eagle. They always do that when there's an eagle. Now when I hear a loon call, I look for the eagle. Oh, got another bird attacking him. Did that bird just land on him? Oh my goodness. He's going in circles. right near the loon. We could have gone to a big lake today. I thought it would be a little bit more windy than this. Well, we're out here on New Pond 111. We caught one and released it because it wasn't injured. I'm hoping to get one more to cook up at the campfire. I'm pretty optimistic because it's just now 6 o'clock. Beautiful little pond. Alright, back to it. Something jumped right out of the water. I couldn't tell what kind of fish it was. There we go. Fresh one. You got one. Nice. This is on the goat minnow again. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Beauty. Okay, this one's bigger. Nice. Let me just measure this. There it is. Our second brown. This one's big enough, and we're gonna keep it. That'll be our dinner tonight. Beautiful fish. Let's get an official measurement. $15. All right, I'm gonna clean this fish out here. Smell it in the belly. Yep. That's why that lure works so well. There it is, all clean. Beautiful fish. Put that in the cooler. Nice, let's go get a campsite. We're back in the boat launch. I'm gonna get the Volvo loaded up quick so we can get into the woods to our campsite before it gets dark. There's our trout, all cleaned. I'm headed out. This will be farewell to New Pond 111, the return visit. Well, I made it to where I'm going to camp tonight. If you've watched my channel before, you'll know I camp here quite a bit. We're at another pond. This is New Pond 103. But yeah, I'm going to get my trout ready to cook up, and I'm going to do that quickly so we have a little bit of daylight left while I'm cooking. First order of business, we're going to get some birch bark and twigs, and I'm also going to go down to New Pond 103 here and fill up my tea kettle with water so I can dump it on the ground below my camp stove. These are huckleberries here, I think. Are these huckleberries? I'm pretty sure they are. And then the little smaller ones are blueberries. These smaller ones are blueberries. They should have green berries on them right now. Huh. I don't see any. There's a lot of mushrooms around here. There's a loon over there, right next to shore. Can you see him? I like camping near the water because you can hear the loons at night. Alright, I hope this one tastes as good as the brown we caught on our lottery challenge episode. I'm going to try to replicate that. I'm not exactly sure what I did. I let the seasoning like fry up in the oil, and then I would spoon it on top of the trout when I was eating it, and the fried seasoning was really good. So we're going to try to replicate that. There's a loon. Got a few birch trees over there. I'll go drop this water off and come back. There's some birch bark from a dead stump. That'll probably be good. I see another piece here, so I'm gonna grab this one too for coffee in the morning. Alright, now we just need twigs. I'll collect those and see you back at the fire. Alright, we got our beautiful trout here. The one we kept. I'm just gonna cut the head off and the tail so it'll fit inside the pan. The trout is ready to fit in the pan. That should fit. It might be a little bit big. And as you can see, I dumped the decal out right here because I'm gonna use my camp stove right here. Alright, let's get started. Put that on the heat, let it cook for a while, and then flip it around a little bit. I'll see you when it's done. This one's a little bit big for the pot, so we're gonna have to stir it around. It'll probably get all mashed up, but that's alright, we'll eat it. Just about done. I flipped it and added seasoning to the other side. The sun is almost set. I'm probably gonna bring this down to the water once it cools and eat it down there. I'll see you down there. Well, we can see the lightning, but we can't hear it. There's our trout. I've been eating it, but I still got about halfway to go. It's very good. Not quite as good as the last one, but that last one was like the most tasty trout I've ever cooked. I don't see any fish. Maybe I should get the tent set up in case that is rain. I'm gonna have the window face that way so I can watch the lightning. We might find out how waterproof the tent is tonight. Okay, the tent's set up. Just gotta make a few adjustments here. Oh, I still need the fly stick. But anyways, I'm just gonna grab my sleeping bag, and the life jacket is the pillow, and I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I think we might have a thunderstorm rolling through. The wind's picking up. It's not raining yet, but I think it's about to. I'm right next to the car, so if I have to, if it starts getting wet in here, I can make a mad dash for it, but I think it'll pass, so I'll just wait it out. I'm trying to get the weather front app up, but I have no service. I guess we'll see. Yeah, that lightning is like right on top of us. There was just a flash and then instant thunder. I'm in my car. I came into my car because I knew that if I had to make a dash for it, my sleeping bag would get soaked. So I brought everything in right when it started raining. Yeah, something just got struck not too far from me. That one was further away. I think it's behind me now. It already passed over, I guess. Hopefully it'll pass and I go back in the tent, because it's a little bit hot in here. Well, I finally got a ping, and we got a wall of severe thunderstorms. Look at this. Wind report. Trees and wires down. 10% chance of tornado in upstate New York and Vermont. That's headed our way. Okay. It was getting too hot in the car, and it's only drizzling now. I know we got thunderstorms coming, but it'll be several hours, probably 3, before they get here. So I'm gonna try to sleep for 3 hours, and if I have to, I'll make a mad dash back to the car. All right, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Turned out to be a beautiful morning, huh? I stayed mostly dry. It rained till 3 o'clock. Yeah, it rained until 3, but just drizzle, no thunder for the second round. That first round wasn't too bad, but there was one lightning strike that was very close. That wind that was headed over from upstate New York never, it died throughout the night, so. Nice. Well, I'm gonna make some coffee. Let's get some coffee in here. Smells nice. Let's see, how are we doing? Almost there. Alright, well that's brewing. I'm going to start to break down my tent and get camp put away. That looks like the ones we caught yesterday. Well, I inspected my cooler and the ice is gone, unfortunately. Alright, we got the tent put away. I'm ready to head out. I'm going to head home because I'm out of ice. It's late in the morning and we're already in an extreme heat advisory. I'll do one next week where I go overnight and give you a longer video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.